Hello everybody. So, as you know, I am Trey. I'm also known as Trey the Baymax. And a little while back, I did a comparison of the OnePlus Dash Charge and Qualcomm Quick Charge 4 Plus. And if you haven't seen that video, I recommend you go ahead and watch it, because this will be going based on that video. So, one user said that my last test was not fair. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to think of how I can satisfy everybody this time. This time, I have both the Razer phone and the OnePlus 3T in airplane mode. So that way, nothing will be going on in the background. This user pointed out that there was app downloads going on in the background of the Razer phone. So that was a little bit of a fail on my part. So, let's go ahead and plug these both in. So these are both plugged in, and let me just readjust my camera here. There we go. So, just to show you, both these devices are at 55%. And both are in airplane mode. So, the Razer phone on the left, OnePlus 3T on the right. Let's go ahead and plug these in, and we'll see where they go from 55%. And we're gonna take about 5 minutes. So, here we go. But before we actually start here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the screen on both devices and take a temperature read. So far it looks like 3T is maxing out around 28 degrees Celsius. Just to give you an idea, the room is about 20.4 degrees Celsius, and the Razer phone is about 24.8 degrees Celsius. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so it's been 5 minutes. Let's go and check the progress. So, first of all, a quick temperature check. Around 29 degrees Celsius, and around nearly 26 degrees Celsius for the Razer phone. So, let's see here. The Razer phone is up to 62%. The OnePlus 3T is up to 68%. So not very much of a difference there. So let's go for another 5 minutes. So here we go. Starting now. Alright, our timer is done. Let's go ahead and check the temperature. It's maxing out at around 29.6 degrees Celsius. Which is about 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And the Razer phone is at around 26 point, well, it's around 26.2 degrees Celsius, which is about it's about 70 degrees Celsius. So, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's go ahead and check what the numbers are. The Razer phone is at 69%. The OnePlus 3T is at 78%. So let's go ahead and, well, it's already pretty shown answer here. Dash charge appears to be faster. It went from 55 to 78%, and Razer phone went from 55 to 69%. So, stay tuned, I'm actually going to crunch these numbers. So, just to show you, I've now gone ahead and unplugged both of these. So, these will not be getting any more charge than they have. So, as we know, the Razer phone has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, and I basically come up with a sort of formula for figuring out how much battery was charged, how many milliamps were charged. So I'll go and put the formula right here, maybe like right around here somewhere. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using that formula to figure out how much was charged. To start out, the Razer phone uses this charger, uses this charger for it, and it uses, trying to get the light right here, 3 amps at its lowest output. 5 volts, 3 amps at the lowest output. So, with that number, I can sort of use my formula. So, what the formula is, it's the capacity of the battery, which is 4,000, which needs to be converted to amps, and a 4,000 milliamp hours is 4 amps, because 1 amp equals 1,000 milliamps. So it's 4 divided by the current. So that would be that 3 amps. So it's 4 divided by 3 pretty much. And that gives us this 1.3333. But we're going to simplify it to 1.33. Now, here's the fun part. So, as we know, the Razer phone charged up to 69% from 55. That is a whole 14%. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take the 14 here and multiply it times 1.33. And then times 0.1 for a total of 1.86 milliamp hours per percent. 1.86. So let's remember that number. Now on to dash charge. So we said that we're going by the lowest output. The dash charger only has one at 4 amps. So let's go ahead and do the math there. Now, the OnePlus 3T has a 3400 milliamp hour battery, and the output of the charger is 4 amps. So that would leave us with 3.4 amps divided by 4, which gives us 0.85. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how much battery was charged here. And it only went up. It went up 24%. So we take the 0.85 and multiply it times 24. And then multiply it times 0.1, and we get 2.04% per percent. So 2.04 milliamps per percent. So let's think about this here. With a smaller battery, dash charge is still managing to push out more percent than something like Qualcomm Quick Charge 4 Plus with a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. That's insane. So, in the end, OnePlus Dash Charge is still the fastest charge.